We are here with David Dunleavy of Dunleavy Art. What's going on, David?
Yes, hey, how you doing, man? We're here beneath the sea, and we are showing our artwork. Actually, I have many different styles here at the show. I've been here at the show, God, now for 7 years. It's a great show, 5 miles away from Manhattan. And let me show you around here. Here's some of my tropical landscape scenes here. So if you've ever been to Maui and want to go to a place that no one's really been to, and imagine yourself living here, this is the place you want to end up at. It's called Moon Over the Falls. It's a limited edition G-clay print that we do sell. Everything's available online. If you can't make it here, obviously here at the show, go to daviddunleavy.com or dunleavyart.com, and then you'll see a lot of the pieces on there too. This is just a small display that we do have. But for your divers out there, let's pan down here. Check it out here. Now this is this is a painting called Creature Feature. This original took me 6 months to do. Caribbean reef sharks, there's puffers, green sea turtles, cleaning stations in here. If you want to get real close here, check this out. Got some flatworms going on in there.
Yeah.
Really, really neat. It took a long time, time consuming, but a lot of detail, photorealistic.
That one, is that a yellow and black, flatworm or nudibranch?
Oh, you're right, it's a nudibranch, my bad. And then we got a flatworm over here.
Where's she at?
There's a flatworm right there.
Okay, alright.
That, and then we got a cleaner station, coral banded shrimp, juvenile French angel, all the Atlantic Caribbean fish that we got.
I mean, I don't know, you know, this gives away artists don't get, like, do you, I don't know, have like a picture of some of those?
How do I do it?
Yeah, like.
A lot of diving. I go diving. And if I don't know what I'm painting, most of the time I'll schedule a trip to go out to research that animal. If I can't get to that specific animal, I'll do a lot of research on the internet. Make sure, you know, I make sure I do not combine Atlantic fish in with Pacific fish. You know, so a lot of artists do sometimes combine them in. It's not, you know, it's not realistic. It just depends on what you're trying to do.
Right.
So, but I do the research, get in the water, you know, go fishing occasionally. If you got to do that, just get out there and, you know, snorkel and do what you can. You know, like here when I went to Crystal Rivers down in Florida, I went diving with the manatees. Beautiful creatures, a lot of fun. They're like puppy dogs underwater.
I think you must have had a good time there because I see another one right over here.
Oh yeah, yep, another one here. This one's called Mother's Love, really cool. This one has real dramatic lighting effect.
Right.
And that's what I love. When I get down there, I'd love to get down and watch how the water reflects through the water, or the light comes through the water. And you know, trying to capture that is really difficult in paint. And I think in this painting, I really did nail it.
What was the name of this one? I kind of just moved up.
You know what? Sometimes we got to come up with a name. It's brand new. I didn't even come up with a name for it.
How new is brand new?
I did it right before the show.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's only a couple weeks old.
Unnamed. All right. Well,
it's unnamed.
If anyone wants to, you know, there's a comment thing under my thing. You can comment in and see.
You know, tell them to send me a name, and we'll put that name on it.
Okay. All right.
Actually, sometimes it's really difficult coming up with cool names for these pieces, but
I'm gonna put some thought into that, and then
over here we got more dolphins.
Okay.
And then, of course, we got some cool sharks. We gotta love the sharks here. This has nice, vibrant colors. Got the grouper in there.
Now, is this one called photorealism too? You see, you got some.
Yes.
The wave doesn't look.
Well,
I guess it's pulling the.
If you've ever been to Maui or Kauai, this is in Kauai. Sometimes when the light shines through the waves, it really does have these colors go through it. I've never seen anything like it, only in the Hawaiian Islands, especially Kauai. It's right before sunset. It really does light up. The water turns purple. You just got to be there at the right moment to capture that. And to capture it on canvas, like I said, is a really cool thing. It almost makes it almost glows. And then when you put like a dimmer switch on the painting and you dim it down, it looks like the sun setting on the piece. It's really unique. We do have them set up in the galleries like that.
Right.
To give it that dramatic effect.
If someone, you would coach them into showing what the right light to put on there and the dimmer,
and you know, like a daylight bulb typically works. But you know, this is a really cool painting here. You know, for people that that are not into diving, that love sunsets and love Hawaii, this is the type of painting that they would typically go for.
All right, cool.
But if you want to come on the other side, let me show you this.
Oh, we got more stuff?
Look over here. Now this
This is you too? Oh, here we go.
This
Hold
is
on.
my most unique, original type of art.
This looks like, yeah, I didn't even think, I thought there was two different artists or whatever, because...
Well, so I try to give something to everybody. A painting like this, it's more of the earth tones, the muted tones, instead of the bright, vibrant colors on my originals over there. But what's really unique about these paintings
There's some serious texture on there.
We call it primal art, but really what it is, it's dirt. It's all elements of nature. Dirt, sand.
Really?
Yep. Dirt. You can focus and see the twigs, the acorns.
Oh yeah?
It's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
It's the most expensive dirt on the planet. But it's a really great style. It's my deco style that you'll see on my t-shirts that I combine into fine art.
What, I'm sorry, I'm not like, I know it looks cool, but I'm not, what's the name of this?
Primal art.
Primal art?
Yeah, no one else has it, man. I'm the only guy out there that has it.
You invented primal art?
I invented primal art, yes. It took 5 years to develop this style where it actually stays on the canvas without falling off. And it works. And this is the end result.
Alright, so how long is your first primal art piece that had this?
It was back in the 90s. Probably,
okay, right, so
probably
it's
99.
99 and it's still holding up.
When I first got the first one to work where it didn't fall off. So.
Right. Yeah.
One thing, I mean, if you ever purchase one of these paintings, the one thing you make sure you don't want to do is touch them. Touch them, have kids touch them, they will, they are fragile, so. But they are very unique pieces. We had manta rays, stingrays.
Where did you get the,
the inspiration for this came from caveman etchings on walls. So I wanted to replicate something like that to show people, hey, you know what? That's really cool, and I saw that a long time ago, and actually in a book, checked, man, that's really cool. I saw an orca whale in a picture in a book, and that's where I kind of came up with this cool concept. So I did a little more research on it, and here you go, man. Here's your final result.
Yeah, cool. Like, what's the name of this one?
Just do manta rays.
Manta rays, okay. Primal name. Turtle. Turtle. Uno turtle. Dos turtle. Yeah. I got you. All right. Cool, man. Well, great meeting you. And
thanks, guys. And we'll see you at the next show. Come on out here.
All right, thanks. Just turn the camera on. All right, mad at David. As I was about to walk out of the booth, I noticed that there was a magazine open on the table. I tried skipping out, not.
Yeah, it was my bad. I forgot to show him.
Not telling me about this. So
how I became very well known with my art was through my endangered species murals. To date, I painted 62 walls around the world, and we're going to zoom in. We're going to take you down here. This is my 58th wall that I painted in Fort Pierce, Florida. It's at the Manatee Education and Observation Center, and I actually painted this wall in 3 days. But the cool thing about this wall was we made it a community event. We had the mayor, the city council, everybody got involved. We invited local school kids to come and paint and learn about the manatees and the endangered species. And during that day, I painted with over 200 kids. 200 kids. 200 kids. And I also work with the Ocean for Youth Foundation. Wayne Housen came out, and he gave a presentation and taught the kids.
From Aggressor, right?
Yeah, great guy. And I partnered up with the Ocean for Youth Foundation, and we're giving back. This is how we give back to the community. We teach the younger generation, because these are things that when I was young, I didn't know. By throwing plastic into the water, we taught them that sea turtles were eaten. So we try to keep the next generation to take better care of the planet than we have. So that's the whole mission behind the murals, and I plan on doing at least 100 of them. God only knows I'm going to keep going. Yeah, so I'm at 62.
Where is the next one? Do you have how do you?
The next one actually is in my hometown.
Oh really?
Yeah, in Cape May. I got one in Cape May coming up, and I got one in Stone Harbor that we're negotiating right now. So it's
what state has the most? New Jersey?
Yes, New Jersey.
Florida next?
Florida has a lot too. I actually got to get my butt out to the West Coast too. So that's on the list.
Okay.
That's us, man. That's what I got.
And yeah, that's awesome. Good for you, man. Congratulations.